boy. We is back and we better. Just getting back in the groove. Facts, law of assumption. It ain't even about looking at the numbers. Just about embodying it, man. Just embody it, man. So that's what we gonna do. That's exactly what we gonna do. Not really. See, it's my peace spot. Gotta embody that expansion, embody the peace, man. For real. If you want peace, become peace. Thank you for the like. Whoever liked the live, man. Thank you for the like, man. For real. We just in here, man. Really cleansing. Came in here to meditate, journal. Feel me? Serve our highest good. 29. Peace to all the 29 people in the chat, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I like when it looks like that. The 29 people in here, you know what I say. We in the nature. We meditate. We clear the mind. We clear what's going on inside and outside. And we just grateful for everything that happened. And it's 333 on the time. 333 on the time. Angel time. Angel time. Angel time. What it do though? What it do though? What it do though, man? What it do though, ding dong? What's up, man? For real. For real. For real. Today we was just talking about the embodiment. You feel me? Like in the law of assumption, understanding that the laws cannot be broken. That is universal. That you cannot break a law. So a lot of man-made laws that we see the government write and stuff of that nature, they're not really laws. They're just rules. They try to use the word law because they want to create some type of control, some type of power, some type of fearful tactic. But in reality, if you understand the definition of a true law, a law can't be broken. So a lot of us think you following the law when in real life you just following the rules. You see what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. We was talking about the law of assumption because a law can't be broken. So speaking in a law that can't be broken, what's good, the video? Speaking upon a law that can't be broken, we talked about the law of assumption. If you decide what you want, then you start to feel the feelings of I'm already worthy of the thing that I want. And then you assume, you start thinking and you start making decisions and taking actions, embracing that version of you that you already want to become. The universe has no choice but to reflect that to you. So if you want to be a football player, and the version of you, when you see yourself becoming a football player, you might be practicing every day, or you might work out every day, or you might even just meditate every day or stretch every day. You now should do that. Work out every day, meditate every day, or stretch every day, or whatever you see your future self doing, do that now. And when you do that now, you'll then show the universe, show God, show whatever you want to call it, that you're really adamant about manifesting and bringing this thing into your reality. When you show the universe or God or whatever you want to call it that you're adamant about bringing this certain reality into your life, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, has no choice but to reflect that upon you. See what I'm saying? For real. Like, if you want more money, whatever you see yourself doing when you have more money, you should do that even when you don't have the money. You got to embrace it. You see what I'm saying? Don't wait on it. Don't just think that, oh, because this says I got $40, I can only do what I can do with $40. No. With that $40, do the same thing that you would do if you had $1 million. The only difference is you would do exactly what you wanted to do. The money might be different, but when you have $1 million, you would simply buy whatever you wanted to buy. So with that $40, you should still buy whatever you want to buy. It's the same thing. It's the same vibration. And that's still showing the universe that, oh, okay, they are embodying the energy of a successful, financially free person, or a millionaire or a billionaire or whatever you want to be. But it takes for us to embody it and not just wait on these things. The more you wait on the thing just gonna keep waiting on you. You feel me? Like some people see themselves when they when they're a millionaire, they're a billionaire, they still see themselves working hard, like just every day, just working hard every day. So the people that work hard every day right now, like they punching into their jobs or their hobbies or whatever they call it, and they working 2 or 3 jobs, that's still equivalent of showing the universe that, oh, okay, they embracing this millionaire energy because they see themselves when they're a millionaire, they still gonna be working hard. So if you work hard now, the universe don't understand language or none of that. It just goes off energy. So if I see myself being financially free, having 6, 7, 5 figures in my bank account, doing this, coming on YouTube, coming on TikTok, coming on Instagram, doing what I love, and I do that now and I don't wait on it, the universe is literally going to respond to that. And it's not about how long it takes to manifest and you focusing on how it manifests or how it's going to come in or why is it happening like this. None of those are the main focus. The main focus is just that you stay focused on embodying that vibration that you seek. It's as simple as that. And yeah, Carter, football is cool. Football is cool, you feel me? I don't dislike it and I don't really like pay it too much mind. This just a fit, if that's why you ask. I just decided to put this on. But yeah, for real, like it's getting to a point to where like I'm starting to realize a lot of us be thinking whatever you call it, God, the universe, Jesus, or whatever is waiting on you. No. They think that we waiting on God or the universe or whatever you call it to bless you, when in real life, whatever you believe in is waiting on you to take action, to take aligned action, to take them steps to embrace that version of you that already got everything that you got. See, I didn't say that everything that you want to get, but everything you already got. Because in literally a whole nother timeline, shout out to anybody, if anybody know about Spider-Man, all realities coexist at the same time simultaneously. So right now, I'm sitting here talking to y'all on Instagram Live in nature. But in a whole nother timeline, at the same exact time as this, another version of me is probably somewhere out here counting my money. Another version of me is out here investing in my vegan business. Another version of me is out here blessing people that could use blessings. You see what I'm saying? They get to a point of just accepting who you are and accepting what you decide to bring into your reality. Like, I had to accept that this is the life that I want to create. I want to be financially free strictly off using my phone, my camera, and my laptop. And not even too much having to be the last two, really just the phone. I want to strictly be financially free, stable, to bless me and other people, to bring joy, extra joy to me and other people, not just me, strictly by using this phone. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come on here right now when there's 1 person in here, when there's 0 people in here, when there's 2 people in here, and embrace that vibration of, okay, yeah, I'm already that version of me that has 100,000 subscribers and that has $50,000 just sitting in my account that I can go make me more happier and make somebody else more happier. Because understanding true happiness comes from within. So when people be like, money can't make you happy, I kind of look at it like money can make you happier, but it's not gonna be the forefront of your happiness. True happiness comes from within. True joy comes from within. And money and resources and everything outside of you can maybe just amplify your happiness or show you how thankful you are to have these things. But like I said, true peace, true happiness, true joy comes from within. And you don't need any materials, any objects to show you that. You don't need no persons, no people to show you that. You feel what I'm saying? All you need is you. You the forefront of everything. I like that noise. That was a nice noise as soon as I said that. You the forefront of everything. You see what I'm saying? Things only manifest in your life and how you think. If you thinking in fear, then you're gonna live a fear-based reality. You're gonna think like, oh, I can't do this, or you're gonna have a whole bunch of anxiety, or you're gonna put a whole lot of limits on yourself. But if you manifest strength and inner joy and inner peace and inner love inside of you, then that's what's gonna reflect outside of your life. You're gonna feel like you can do anything that you put your mind to. You're gonna be making people outside of you happy, and people just gonna be attracted to you just because of who you are internally, without you even having the force. You see what I'm saying? So your reality is gonna reflect on how you see yourself internally. If you self-doubt yourself, if you downplay yourself, if you be calling yourself certain words and you like to use the word I can't, then guess what the universe is gonna show you? Oh, I can't bliss you. Because you keep saying you can't, so I'm gonna show you a can't energy. What you put out, you shall receive. So if you put out, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, the universe is gonna, oh, I can bliss you, I can bliss you, I can bring this blessing into your life. But if you keep saying I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, then the universe is gonna literally push you some, I can't bliss you, I can't bring this into your life, I can't bring this joy into your life. You say you want this money, but I can't bring it into your life because you keep saying you can't. You keep embodying the frequency of can't. You got to embody the frequency of worthiness. Know that you are already worthy. Know that you are already rich. Kings, queens, princes, princesses, all of these energies understand their worth. Even if they don't fully understand their worth, they understand their royalty and they are worthy. Whether we can say the small things or the big things, they worthy of certain food, they worthy of certain clothes, they worthy of having certain things to produce hygiene within themselves internally and externally. They know their worth. So the more you know your worth is the more that you shall receive. You see what I'm saying? You got to know your worth. And if you ever catch like what I call people that try to bring you down, is just your limiting beliefs. They're your limiting beliefs stemming from your inside world reflecting externally. So if you see somebody try to limit you to a part of you that still has some limiting beliefs, don't let that happen. That's where you use this color right here. I love the color blue. The color blue represents the throat chakra. Just being able to speak your truth. And that's what it is, it's truth. Throat chakra. And blue also represents protection. You protect yourself with your truth. So speak your truth. You feel what I'm saying? Speak the reality that you know that you are worthy of. And it doesn't matter if somebody else think that you're worthy of that reality or not. It don't matter. Only you should know that you're worthy of it. Only you and the Most High. For real, for real. That's the only people I say that need your approval is you and the Most High. And if you understand that you and the Most High are not separate, you could pick whichever one you want to say. Because I and the Father are not separate. We are one. You feel what I'm saying? There's no separation between I and the Father and the Mother. We're not even going to forget about the Mother, but in a perspective of just getting on the same page, being on the same page, you feel me? I and the Father are not one. You feel me? You shall do greater things than I, Jesus said. You feel me? Knowing that you can do greater. Not limiting yourself to what you see somebody else do. Like, say you want to be a basketball player and you see LeBron James. Don't limit yourself to being like LeBron James. No, say you want to be better than LeBron James. Say you want to be better than Michael Jordan. Say you want to be better than Kobe Bryant. Say you want to be better than whoever you see is the top of the top. Say you want to be better than that. Because there are no limits in this life. You shall do better things, greater things than I. Once again, Jesus has said. And I'm not a Christian, but in a perspective, I don't diminish any religion. I don't diminish any truth. Truth is truth. And lies are illusions. And in somebody's perspective, even their own lies can be their truth. Like, you ever heard somebody tell a fib or tell a story or tell a lie, and they believe it so much to where it's like they make that their reality? That's because they just made their lie truth. But that's their truth and their reality, and truth is truth. You know what I'm saying? Your truth is meant for you. So it gets to a point to where it's about controlling your truth, controlling your energy, controlling what you allow in your reality. And not what nobody trying to force upon you. What you allow in your reality. Knowing your worth, knowing your purpose, knowing the version of you that you see yourself as. You feel me? When you got millions, I'm not saying you gonna be a meathead, or you got 100,000 and you sitting in your account, or whatever you want around you. When you get what you manifesting, I ain't saying that you gonna become a bad person, but when you have that, you gonna know your worth. You're not just gonna be letting people walk over you. You're not gonna be letting people just talk to you any type of way, even if your response is your absence. Like sometimes maybe you may not be a argumentative person or a debative person. You might just walk away. That version of you gotta come out right now. Like you got 100,000. Like walk around like, yeah, I'm that girl or I'm that man. You feel what I'm saying? For real. This not a green screen. I'm really in nature right now. We really in nature. It's about embodiment, you feel me? This is literally the reality I want to live. I want to be financially free, doing content in places that I want to be, not places that I don't want to be, not subjecting myself to doing something that I don't want to do or being somewhere where I don't want to do. And yes, in life, a lot of times we're going to have to compromise. You can call it sacrifice. You can call it, thank you, man. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But it's about not diminishing your self-worth. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally going to be doing this points throughout the rest of my life. No matter how much money I get, no matter how many friends I get, no matter how big my house is, I'm going to find a spot in nature. I'm going to bring my sexy self outside, and I'm going to vibe. You feel me? So since that version of me that already is financially free, that get paid off content, that got all these things, going to do that, and I come on here, I'm going to do the exact same thing and embody the exact frequency of that. You feel me? No shortcuts. No shortcuts. Staying persistent, staying aligned, and staying disciplined to that frequency. And it's not about being perfect. Once again, it's just about showing up. Yeah, part of me will want 1,000 people in here right now listening to me, but a whole another part of me is still just grateful that I got 4 people in here. We've been talking for 18 minutes, that we've been cleansing the energy, that not only I've been helping myself, but I know that it's somebody in here that needed something that they needed to hear, that got something that they needed to hear. And that's enough for me, because that other version of me, that is this version of me, is going to be helping people. So right now I'm helping people while I'm helping myself. You feel me? Like, I had to get out the mindset of waiting on things. You feel me? To waiting to see things. Or even asking, how is this going to happen? I say I want this, but how am I going to get this? Why would I even... All those questions are subjective to you allowing it to come in. That's you pushing it away. And if you understand your faith, your true faith, you got to have a faith the size of a mustard seed. You see what I'm saying? That's all it takes, is having faith the size of a mustard seed. That's going to bring your breakthrough, whatever your breakthrough is. Whether you want to be on a sports team, whether you want anything, it don't matter. There's no limits. You feel what I'm saying? It is no limits in this life. The only limits in life are the limits that you place upon yourself. So if you want to be limited to certain things, then yes, okay, in your reality, you could do that. But to the people that want better, that want growth, that don't like limitations, that like going to the next level, understand you are a limitless being. You can literally do anything you put your mind to. And I mean anything. I just rose up today and I seen on Instagram, and it was not no AI. Literally in Nigeria, they're so tapped in with their inner knowing. Somebody was shooting somebody with a real gun, and the bullets were just bouncing off of him. Y'all can look this up on YouTube. Look up bulletproof Nigerians and watch them shoot bullets in their mouth. And watch people shoot guns at them, and the bullets just flick off and they deflect, because their inner knowing knows what they are worthy of. Knows that they uphold a certain strength, where certain things can't negate them because they overstand their strength. See what I'm saying? So whatever you want in life, yo, whoever it is for, because I know it's for me too, just understand, 1, you got to decide what you want. 2, know you worthy of it. When you hear them thoughts in your head that be like, nah, you know you're not gonna get that, or no, you know that's impossible. No, you have to sit there and erase that thought and say, you know what, I accept that thought for showing me my true faith, but that thought is not true. That thought is not true. What's true is I am worthy of this. What's true is I do deserve this. What's true is if I keep doing what I'm doing right now, because I don't have to do any more or any less, I will see this come to fruition. You see what I'm saying? 3, you gotta assume. You gotta make the assumptions of the self, the version of yourself that already has these things, man. Don't wait on it. Don't limit yourself to the resources. Like if I was to limit myself to say I want to be, I'm doing it right now. I am a streamer. But if I was to wait to have a cameraman, have a specific camera, have a specific desktop, just for me to become a streamer, nah, that would be me. That would be me pushing away me becoming a streamer. Well, right now, I have the resources to be a streamer. Whether I go live on YouTube, whether I go live on TikTok, whether I go live on my laptop. You don't have to wait for anything. That life is waiting on you. You feel me? A lot of us, we would just be sometimes sitting back and just being like, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow. And that's cool. That's fine. That's dandy. That's beautiful. But the truth is, the flow is waiting on you to flow too. The flow reflects off you. You only gonna see what's flowing through you, because you are the flow. See what I'm saying? Like when you go with the flow, you gotta go too. Don't just let the flow flow you and you flowing in the water and the waves just pushing you. No, you gotta align with the flow. Wait, if the waves pushing you, go with the waves. Don't just have the waves just and you just having the flow just pushing you in any direction. No, gotta embody the frequency of the flow. What is your flow? First of all, if we say we going with the flow, what is your flow? Everybody has a different flow. Everybody has a different pace. And everybody has a different taste of life. Everybody got a different thing that they want to consume in this life. Everybody has a different taste of what they want to bring into manifestation. So if whatever you choose to bring into manifestation, align with that flow. Don't just think things just going to keep coming to you. And yes, the universe will bring things to you. Yes, if you just sit and be still, you will attract the things that serve your highest good. But life is always about a balance. It's always going to be about a balance. So when you sit long enough and you see that, okay, I sat and I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Now it's time for you to take action. And then when you feel like you didn't took the sufficient amount of action, that's when you can go back to the chill flow state. And you just sit and you wait. And you see what life offers you. You see what life don't offer you. And you just sit. But life about a balance, man. Don't wait too long. Don't spend so much time waiting to where you look back and you be like, dang, I feel like I wasted time. Understand, you got infinite time. Whether it's in this life, whether it's in your next life, it don't matter. You got infinite time. But it's like, you can determine your fate. So if you want certain things to manifest how you want them to manifest, then you got to help them come to manifestation. I could do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So understanding you could do all things with whatever power you believe in, whether you call it Christ, whether you call it Jesus, whether you call it the universe, whether you call it Allah, whether you're Buddhist, whatever it is, through that power you can do all things because it strengthens you. It gives you the strength and the courage, even when you feel tired, even when you feel frustrated, even when you feel like you just want to quit. That power gives you the strength to do all things that you put your mind to. So all it takes is for you to put your mind in a knowing. Put your feelings aside and put your mental in a knowing that, yes, everything is working out for my highest good. And I know what I got to do to embody my highest good to help it manifest a little bit faster. So do what you know you're supposed to do. Feel me? Don't wait on nobody but yourself. If you hear yourself tell you to wait, because sometimes I hear myself tell me to wait. Like I want to go to this place, but I hear, wait, not yet. Then wait, not yet. You feel me? It don't just mean sit back and wait, period, end of the discussion, but it just mean wait, not yet. Like I used to, and that's a great analogy. Like when I was a younger kid, because even being 23, like I still look at myself as a kid. Like I'm young spirited. I still look young. I can still run. I can still laugh. I still feel my inner child. I still feel my connection. But I used to ask my Grammy, Grammy, can we go to Chuck E. Cheese? Or Grammy, can we go to Monkey Joe's? And I would simply just keep asking her the same thing. Like in the same day, I asked her one time. And then she would say, wait. Or she would hit me with like a, we'll see. Or she might say yes in a little bit or something like that. And then here go me again. I would ask again. I would ask again. I asked 3, 4 times, 5 times in the same day. until she got to a point to where she had to tell me, if you keep asking, I'm gonna end up saying no. That's what happens with the universe. When you keep trying to force things that's not meant to be forced, yo, the universe gonna tell you no. God gonna tell you no. Whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, gonna tell you no. You see what I'm saying? And really, I just go live whenever I'm called to go live. Like today, I was listening to the flow, how I was saying go with the flow. Today, the flow told me to go live. What's up, Natalie? The flow told me to go live. The flow said, okay, you want to be paid off your content. You don't want to work the average 9 to 5. You don't want to feel like a slave. So, okay, go with that flow. Stream. It don't matter how many people join. I could have had 0 people in here, but as long as I stayed persistent and consistent, because it's about being consistent and not perfect. As long as I showed up, I'm showing the power that's watching me, the power that's invested in me, that I want this. And once I show that power that I want this, that power is going to be like, okay, you want this, and you did what you had to do, here you go. And you didn't force it, here you go. So right now, it's like an embodiment, a visual embodiment of showing not only y'all, but myself too, that you got to embody what you seek. You want that $1 million, the $1 million not just going to come to you. You got to put in $1 million energy. Whether it's just you sitting with yourself and cleansing all your negative thoughts, or is you going to align with this opportunity and accept this opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Like, real life, yeah, we wait on life, but life also waits on us. Only things that you put your focus on get your focus. If that makes sense. If you wasn't worried about something, you wouldn't even know about the thing, because your focus wouldn't even be on that thing. But because you put your focus on that thing, that's what is in your reality. So it's like pick and choose what you want to pick your focus on. Put your focus on. You feel me? Pick and choose what you want to put your focus on. I know me, I'm putting my focus on my higher self, my higher timeline, my higher reality. Because I understand that I don't have to suffer in this life. I understand that I don't have to settle for the worst. If I'm going to make a settlement, I'm going to settle for the best. I want to compromise with the best energies, not for the worst energies. Understanding some people just put a strictly negative connotation on the word settle. When in real life, anytime you make a decision, anytime you accept something, you settle in on that decision. I'm at a point to where I'm not settling for the worst decisions anymore. I'm settling and embodying the best decisions and the best energies and the best frequencies. Because that's what's going to bring this reality to me like this. To where I can eat with the money I made off my content. To where I can help somebody else with the money I made off my content. To where I can pay my bills with the money I made off my content. And not even have to sit here and stress about, oh, this bill costed this much. When no, be grateful that I can even pay this bill because I have the support from myself, from the content that I created to be able to pay my bills and not even stress about how much the bill cost. You know what I'm saying? Like real life embodiment. Don't complain, express gratitude, express love. Say the things that you are grateful for in this life. Say the things that you love in this life. Say the things that bring you joy in this life. You feel me? I love how loving I am. I love how unlimited options I have. How many unlimited options I have. I love how creative I am. I love how many ideas pop up in my mind to bring me abundance. I love how many forms of prosperity I have around me that serve my highest good and don't drain myself. Start to embrace love. Let love be the forefront of your perspective. And when love starts to become the forefront of your perspective, then everything else just comes to you. Love and authenticity are the strongest frequencies on this realm. On this earthly realm, love and being authentic are the 2 strongest frequencies you will ever come across. So if you combine those 2 frequencies, say you are a naturally loving person, and you combine the frequencies of love and authenticity, then it's just like, it's like imagine you got a big magnet in your hand, and whatever you ask the universe for, it just come to the magnet, just like this. Because you embrace such a powerful energy. You feel me? And if you're still working on both, start with one. If you still feel like you don't really have enough self-love for self to embrace love, then start with being authentic. Just saying how you feel. Don't fake it. Just say how you feel. And if you already good at saying how you feel and being authentic, then start to embrace love. Start to accept love into your life. Start to give yourself more love. You feel what I'm saying? For real, y'all. But that was just me coming on here expressing to y'all the law of assumption strictly. And me also hopping on the train of talking it and walking it. Because it's not just about talking that talk, you got to walk that walk. And I can't say when I have. I gotta stop saying it already. See, that version of me is already talking to me right now. Like, even just as big, because some people can say it's little. When I have this amount of money. I just haven't seen it yet, but you already have it internally. I'm not gonna be sitting on live all day. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna punch in my message, whatever the Most High tell me to express to y'all. I'm gonna come in, express that message, and whenever I feel like the mission is accomplished, the mission is accomplished. And I'm gonna go on to the next thing. And I ain't gonna sit and dwell in the energy that I don't gotta dwell in when I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep going with the flow. Just like I was saying, I'm gonna just keep going with the flow. I'm gonna show some love to myself. I'm gonna show my love to others. And as I do that, I'm gonna flow. The yin and the yang in this. The yin and the yang. So if whoever had to hear that, man, know that you're worthy. Start to affirm instead of speaking from, oh, I thank the universe for this $10,000 that I'm gonna receive. Thank the universe for the $10,000 you already have. And watch the universe reflect. It's gonna look at you like, huh? Oh, that energy right there, they already have it. They already have it. So I gotta give it to them, even if they don't see it in a physical manifestation yet. I gotta give this to them, because they're telling me that they already have it. So you have to receive the energy you put out. You shall receive. So I'm grateful for the $10,000 I received. I'm grateful for the $100,000 I received. I'm grateful for the love and support that I receive. I'm grateful for the loving family that I have. I'm grateful for my loving soul tribe that I have. I'm grateful for the unlimited resources that I have. I'm grateful for the abundance that I have. I'm grateful for the love of myself that I have. I'm grateful for the infinite love that I show myself. I'm grateful for the infinite energy I have within myself. I'm grateful for the structure that I have within myself. I'm grateful for the intuition that I have within myself. I'm grateful for all the things that bring me love in this life. I say. And that's how you do it, man. So peace, love, and light to y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all whenever I catch y'all. I really don't know when the next time I'm gonna be on live. You feel me? I like how I came on live because I only seen one person that I normally see. So that means I talked to however other many people other than that one person that I never talked to before. That's already embracing a new reality of interacting with energies and people and things that I've never interacted with. You see what I'm saying? So for whoever got to hear that, man, I love y'all. Embrace it now. Don't wait on it. Embrace it now. Don't wait on it, man. Embrace it now and don't wait on it. Don't overwork yourself and don't underwork yourself. Just show up. I say I love y'all. Peace, love, and light, man. And balance your darkness, man. It's gonna make you shine even brighter. It's not about not having a dark side or not having the other side, but it's more so about listening to that side and understanding which side that more so serves the true representation of who you are. See what I'm saying? Some people are a little bit more naturally dark. Some people are a lot a bit more naturally light. But it's about using both sides and figuring out, yo, who am I? Who am I truly? You feel what I'm saying? Peace to y'all.